Hi, in this session, I'll talk about my personal story with well-being, why it matters to me, why it matters for others, and what actions can people do to be in a better situation. And this talk will be mainly about mindful living. Let's start with my personal story. The biggest takeaway of the years 2009 and 10 was self-awareness. It happened through some spiritual practices and self-coaching. After coaching to myself, I created my big picture, such as identifying my purpose of life, values, core values, strategy, etc. To live mindfully related with my big picture, I started some daily practices. Here are some of my daily practices: meditation, yoga, workout, mindful journaling, such as writing my wishes, the things that I'm grateful for, my learnings, etc. Gratitude journal is life-changing, but writing learnings is also crucial because things are not always perfect and we shouldn't ignore the negative things. We should focus on what we put in our pocket as a lesson from such experiences. The other practice is focusing on happenings. This is something like following some nature events such as butterfly season, spring breezes season, which flower is blooming when, and also some astrological events such as retrogrades, moon phases, eclipses, etc. So other practices are brain trainings, eating healthy, playing a guitar, etc. Then I made a deal with myself, which is do not feel like you have to do all every day. Practice at least one of them. If you can do more, that's perfect. And believe me, there were many days that I could practice all. Anyway, let's move to why it matters to me. In my big picture, my core value is being positively connected with every creature of the universe as much as possible. So, to be able to do that, I need to be well and have good connections with everything because we are all connected in an energy level that we are mostly not able to see. And this connection is not only with people, it's also with animals, plants, stones, furniture, moon, planets, stars, same things from our past lives, etc. And all these connections are impacting us a lot, positively or negatively. If we can turn negative connections to positives as much as possible, we'll be well and everything will be well. That means collective well being. And that's my core value. That's why well being means a lot to me. Why it matters for others? Because everyone wants to be well, but people need help. People are lost in the midst of the rush of life. They even don't know what matters most for them. And the ones who know usually ignore it. But the good news is the world is now in the awakening stage, and there are a lot of people to be inspired, to get help, and a lot of resources to reach to change this situation and move the needle. What actions can people do to be in a better situation? So there are two things needed: awareness and practice. In terms of awareness, or we can say mindfulness or consciousness, you need to know what matters most for you, how you are satisfied in different areas of your life, and what you want to optimize for each area. This will bring mindfulness into your life. And after that, you need an action and practice to optimize these areas. As much as you practice, you will have a progress and then the healing comes. And please start small and do not stress out if you cannot complete all of the daily practices. You just need a little step. And you need to celebrate whatever you practice and whatever you achieve. And also, the pioneers, the leaders of this area should spread this awareness. These pioneers should inspire people about how to live in this state of well-being, what to eat, importance of physical activities, yoga, or mind and spirit practices, the importance of connecting with nature and staying away from toxic environments, etc. To sum up, if I want you to remember one thing from this speech, this is something like a kind request from you. Please, on each action, I mean whatever you do in your life, do not think of only yourself, but also consider the one, the whole. You'll see everything will become better and the world will be a better place. Thank you.